Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. This is Ganeshan with yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and an incredible storyline which I have been absolutely amazed by. This is a big blow not just to all the football fans but to everyone who is associated with Italian football. People who have been admiring the Azzurri for so many years must be just devastated with their 1-0 loss to North Macedonia. Can you even just imagine the scenario of North Macedonia coming into this match? They must have felt that their backs is against the wall and they have nothing to lose. They will be giving it their 100%. The match was being played in Italy in their home stadium, and let's face the facts. Italy were undefeated in any FIFA World Cup qualifiers which was played in Italy in the last 59 occasions, out of which Italy have won 48 of them and drawn 11. And going into this fixture, I was expecting a real dominant performance, a real whitewash, and a clean sweep by the Italian side, which would confirm their place in the FIFA World Cup to be held in Qatar. And to my utter astonishment, what I saw was a team which was lacking that kind of cutting edge in the final third. Yes, all the key players were playing for Italy. It was a very strong squad to start with. Barella, Marco Verratti, and Jorginho, all three of them holding the midfield, and the obvious, trio when you talk about the attacking third. You have players like Lorenzo Insigne and Ciro Immobile who have been quite outstanding for the Azzurri. So you must be thinking as an Italian fan that yes, we will create a lot of chances. We have been dominant in Europe. We have gelled well as a team with all the core of key players, and you would be expecting a very good performance. However, massive credit goes to North Macedonia. They stuck to a game plan which their coach had, told them to do, and they were playing with a standard 4-4-2 formation. You have players who have that kind of experience of playing a lot of international football, and whenever you have that kind of experienced players, they know what to do in what kind of situation, and they managed to hold out Italy for the first half. Into the second half, I just expected Italy to be much more, decisive in the final third. They were not having many clear-cut chances, and it was all down to the way North Macedonia had structured themselves defensively. And football is a very funny game because sometimes if you don't take your chances, it will come back to bite you. And this is exactly what has happened with Italy. This is the team which has been for so many years the dark horse in any knockout competition, and especially in the World Cup, they have had a dominant performance. And it is really surprising that this has taken place in the 92nd minute. It's a long ball from the North Macedonian goalkeeper. It after winning the second ball, it falls to their striker. I think his name was Trochkevsky. It was a wonderful shot. There was a debate whether it was a handball on the way to the goal, but well, I don't think he handled the ball. It clearly struck his shoulder and he controlled it quite well. And from I think 25 or 30 yards out, he slots it in the bottom corner. Donnarumma was at fault. He maybe must have seen the ball a bit late, but take nothing away from the strike. It was a pure strike which deserved to go into the back of the net. And I, as a football fan, I saw that goal and I was just wondering that where did that come from? Just astonishing scenes, and it was I think 4 added minutes to be honest, and it was too little too late for Italy. They had a glorious chance to equalize, but it narrowly missed the goal. This is a game of fine margins, and whenever you don't take your opportunities, you will suffer. And this is what has happened with Italy. It's a big blow to the World Cup. Italy are officially out. They won't be participating in the competition in Qatar, and this is going to be a tournament where we will not be seeing that kind of spirit, that kind of mentality, a winning mentality. And this are we are talking about the European champions. They were champions for a reason, right? And they were really dominant in the European stage, but unfortunately in the world stage they are out, and it's just a massive achievement for North Macedonia. They will be playing in the final now against Portugal, and it will be interesting to see whoever wins that match will qualify for the World Cup. It is still in their hands. They still have a very big chance to qualify. They are not over the line, but this win would have given them so much confidence going into that key match against Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. And this, let's not forget, this is a country which has a population of just 20 lakhs. And the way they all must have rejoiced in their capital, it must have been, just wonderful scenes. And I guess a player called Goran Pandev must be celebrating from his house in Palermo in Italy. And yes, it was a wonderful day for North Macedonia. Nothing to take away from their performance. And as far as the Azuri is concerned, it is yet another failure, and it is all about how they can now respond. This is a very big blow for a nation which thrives on their football performance. And for so many years, they have been just delivering. However, for the last two World Cups, they have not qualified, not for the 2018 World Cup and not for the 2022 World Cup. So there are a lot of things which will be raising question marks. Roberto Mancini, he has done a wonderful job since he has taken over, but he has failed to help Italy in qualifying for the World Cup. This is where all the questions will be raised. But if you ask me, in my personal opinion, he should continue. I think he's the right man to take Italy forward. They have a few young players who are very talented, and I just feel that for this crunch match, they could have gone with experience. Giorgio Chiellini was on the bench. He could have started. It could have made a massive difference in the terms of their intensity and all their desire to win a football match. Sometimes experience is the winner, and you need to give a lot of credit to North Macedonia to sticking their task and finally finding the winner in the 92nd minute. So guys, if you saw the match, please let me know who was your man of the match. It was an outstanding performance, and I just can't wait to see their match against Portugal. It will be an interesting watch. So let's see who qualifies for the FIFA World Cup. So guys, it was a wonderful night for North Macedonia, and for regular updates from the world of football, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until next time, stay safe and take care.